2008, Professor Larry Levine from the psychology department, who's now retired, opened the sports minor, and he came up to me knowing my love for baseball and said, we should have a course that teaches statistics with baseball. The field called Sabermetrics was founded by Bill James. He was on 60 Minutes. And I said, Larry, I'll give it a shot. Looking for a book in the summer. There was no book that did this. And so I had to write lecture notes. And out of the blue, I was contacted by the editor for Johns Hopkins University Press, who was a big baseball fan, and somehow found out about the course and said, how would you like to write a book? And I said, well, I never thought of writing a book, but I'll send you my lecture notes. In 2008, the process started, and to be very honest and very quick, I hated English, I hated writing. I became a mathematician because I didn't have to write. I looked for any course in the university that didn't have writing, but now I love to write. Now, what happened is, this is the book. It's close to 600 pages. It teaches statistics through baseball, and I've been running the course every semester since 2008. And what happened was, the publisher said, at the end of each chapter I had something about the history of baseball, the Women's League, the Negro Leagues, how the Hall of Fame go to Cooperstown, but we had to cut it out. But the book would have been 800 pages. And so the idea came for a web page. And if we go over here, when I go to interesting facts, which is, well, let's see. I go over interesting facts. I'm not used to using an apple. Here it is. Okay, now I have to go down. Okay, here we go. Every chapter, these PDFs were part of the original book. And now they've been pulled out, and you can see Yogi Berra's phrases, the House of David, Satchel Paige and Bob Feller, Babe Ruth and Lou Gehrig, the Black Sox scandal, the history of Yankee Stadium. So my students read this as part of the course. Now, I also create a blog, which will go to the top, and I have my students write for the blog, which is right over here. And we click on that, and right now I do 4 writings a month, and it was passed out, one of my last writings, by a woman student in the class who told about her experience with epilepsy in softball. And I just received another one. A student of mine lost his father about 3 weeks after the semester, and he wrote a touching posting on his relationship with his father at the baseball game. So many of us remember the first time we went to a baseball game with our father or mother or parents, and students are meant to, I'm looking for the signal, but so far so good, no signal, and I want to show you one more thing, so don't look. And again, I wish I was familiar with, I have to use this to go up. All right, let me go back, and anyway, the idea behind this was to create a liberal arts course in mathematics that teaches statistics. In the course is writing. I have my students write. They do PowerPoint. They do Excel. Each student has to do a portfolio. And in the end, we have a good time. And I just want to close with a statement that I've taught many statistics on courses. I've been here 43 years, and I've taught many statistics courses. But the easiest way to teach statistics is through something that students love and enjoy. So by teaching it through baseball, students really enjoy learning statistics. Thank you very much.